people comment in this live so she doesn't win.
Come on, people now. Comment together. Let's see here.
Yeah, you would think a channel with 5,000 viewers would get at least a handful of people coming on and chatting.
You think?
But no.
When I go on a live.
Cornfed Life, Dueling Lives.
Go on my live.
Do mine. Mine is better.
When I go on to somebody else's live under CAmerica, people are like, oh, hey, what's up? Kind of like a little bit. But then if I go under Cornfed Life, they're like, oh, it's Cornfed Life. Oh, let's throw a party.
Maybe we need to change the logo of CAmerica.
Here, go over here so we can hear your beautiful voice.
Well, that's the problem with this. Oh, I think I can turn this. You can turn these upside down, right?
Yeah, you can.
So let's turn this guy around.
I could use a soda water about now.
Yeah.
Can you create a well or something?
I wish.
The only thing about the water out here is that it is hard water.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's full of calcium. Yeah, so
we better pick up our walk.
You have to
slow down.
You have to clean your faucets and stuff, and like different appliances won't last very long because the water is so hard.
Yeah. Jeez, too loud.
And my thing pointed at you. I think that my viewer left and went to visit you.
Yes, watch my chat.
That's not fair.
It'll be funny to see if you end up with more likes, because I still only have 2 likes on this one.
Well, one of them was mine, so you should come on my live and like it.
Well, now I'm down to 1 person. Most of the time I've had 3 or 4, but now it's just 1.
And I promoted your live.
I know.
I didn't promote mine.
But I bet you'll get more by the end of this thing. You'll have had a lot more views.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some days nothing happens. Like one of your drives, like hardly anybody came in that I was monitoring. But usually you get a good crowd.
Yeah.
But one day, like nobody was coming in.
Does anybody ever listen to what I talk about during my drives?
I don't know.
Do you?
Yeah, I listen.
Okay.
Sometimes they say things about like, oh, there's nothing out there, is there? I don't know.
I know that some people have said that it's really beautiful, and I'm like, what? Where are you living where this is really beautiful?
We need to get a better like little holder for your car, because mostly all you see is dashboard with like a little sliver of...
Well, it's a pretty sweet dashboard.
Is that right?
Uh-huh.
Let's keep trucking, because once that sun goes down... Oh, look at that pretty sunset. Once that sun goes down...
That ain't no sunset. That's high in the sky.
Yeah, it's gonna go down probably in about a half an hour.
Ooh, I got a like. Thanks, viewer.
But once it goes down, look at the little birdies. Once it goes down, it's going.
We're doing a dual live, like he's doing on CAmerica projects, and of course, I'm on Cornfed Life.
Yeah, but can you do super chats?
No. We just are super chatters.
Apparently, I can't do any chats on this one. Super or otherwise. Nobody will say hello. We even offered a free sticker to anybody that says hi.
That's what he does when he goes to town. He's like, if you say hi to me, I'll give you a sticker. Way out on the prairie.
The
prairie below.
Why is the prairie below?
That's how the song goes.
Does it?
It says, way down in the valley below. Hang your head over. Hear the wind blow. You can hear the wind blow out here.
Not today, though.
No, today is a windless day. It's nice.
There's like a very subtle breeze.
Very subtle.
Ever so subtle. Even if we talked in a British accent, more people would watch. Well, here we are out on the prairie, yes.
Yes.
We're going to get home soon and have some more porridge.
Porridge?
And then we'll call the governor.
Oh, speaking of porridge, we watched the latest Puss in Boots.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, it was. and it was really funny. And they had Goldilocks and the Three Bears, and they were pretty good characters as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed
Great
that.
movie. Not sure about taking your kids to it.
Yeah, it is not a kid-friendly movie.
It's very violent. There's actually a scene where there's like a bunch of bakers and they're all like flying into this, I don't know what it is, getting like fried and killed in all different ways. And I was like, this is a bit.
Yeah.
Like, it was.
And there's this whole thing about death following around Puss in Boots. So it's not kid, and there was lots of
I would not let a child
inferences about cussing. It's not a kid's movie, but it's for adults. It's really a funny movie.
Yeah.
Good entertainment there.
There's good entertainment right there.
Hey. Let me entertain you. That's what he does. I don't do that. He's the entertainer.
No, it's her.
No.
I don't know why we still haven't bought one of those stabilizing handheld ones. They're only like $30.
Yeah.
Well,
you can do what you please with your moolah. Right?
I've been spending all my moolah on you. I about spent all my gift card buying practical stuff.
Well, then you can join the club, because that's what I do with my money. I spend it all on us.
Yeah. But I should get one of those just for these walks because it would make it nice and smooth.
Just like this guy. Look at that. Ooh. so smooth.
Time for another one. Flip her around again. Show my ugly mug. Here's the ugly mug, and there's the pretty mug right there.
I didn't carry a mug.
Look, it's so pretty.
Maybe I should
carry a mug.
Yeah. Then it's like, cause coffee chat gets the viewers, not just walkie chat. Hey, Jonesy.
Oh,
hey,
Jonesy.
You made sure that my live won.
How come you didn't check out my live, Jonesy?
We did Dueling lives because, like, we did a live on CAmerica, but nobody was coming. Or actually, people were watching, but nobody was commenting until
Jonesy,
you. Hey, Huga. What's up?
If one of you comes on the CAmerica live, you have the opportunity to be the first ever commenter.
Oh, I put a like on his CAmerica live, so his 2 likes compared to my 1 like doesn't count.
Yeah. But anyway, we're doing 2 lives right now, but nobody will come on. Well, apparently there's always 3 or 4 people.
If he doesn't come on your live, it's okay, because he likes your beanie. And Huga's here.
Hey, Huga, how's it going? Huga.
And she loves us and our little adventures.
Hey, Jonesy's on mine now.
Oh, Jonesy!
I stole him away.
No.
Well, my live's better because, look, you get to look at the pretty girl.
Hey, if you come on my live, we'll send you a commercial. We shot the commercial today.
Yep. He says, I've got your back. Thanks, brother. I knew I could count on you. What's funny is we've been doing this live. We've never done a live on this channel. I don't know why, because we actually have the ability to do super chats and stuff over here. So we just never really looked at this channel as like about us. It's just all about projects. But we just thought, hey, why are we not using the channel we can actually make money on? So we decided to try a live. So far, the trial has not gone well because I've been doing it for now. We're about 45 minutes in, and you're the first person to comment on anything.
Huga says that she's over here on my chat because I'm prettier.
Well, there's no doubt about that.
You're plenty pretty, though. Don't worry about it.
But anyway, so we just did this kind of as an experiment to see if anybody would come on. And according to YouTube, there's always about 3 or 4 people in the chat, but nobody will say
talk
anything.
To us. They don't like us.
I even promised people I'd send them a free sticker if they just said hello, but...
And that's the world's most powerful inducement, is the promise of a sticker.
Oh, everybody wants a sticker.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't want a sticker?
So how are you 2 doing today, Jonesy and Huga? I guess it's the girls against the boys.
Jonesy says, come over here, Mr. America, and work on my side fence.
Oh, yeah. Huga says she wants a sticker. Well,
right.
you didn't send us a sticker. When you said, like, let's exchange stickers, you didn't send us a sticker.
Yeah, she did that to everybody. Was that supposed to be like a big joke? Because I saw like Lazy Days, you sent them a card with no sticker and said let's exchange stickers. So I was wondering if that was supposed to be a big joke, or if you just wanted to make sure that we sent a sticker first before we got one of your stickers.
Maybe she doesn't have very many stickers, so maybe she needs to do that.
But we would be happy to send you.
You got more viewers. You got 4 viewers. That's not fair.
Well, it always says I have that, but nobody says anything, so I don't know about that.
Okay.
But Huga, email us your address. Oh, do we still have her address?
Yeah, I saved her envelope because I was going to send her a sticker.
Okay, well, we were planning to send you a sticker anyway. Things move really slow out here on the prairie.
Yeah. We're always exhausted.
Well, Jonesy needs a cap, but you know what you got to do? You got to earn that cap. You got to be the reporter of the month, which, you know what that usually means? 1 or 2 reports.
Hey, do your advertising voice for the Corn-Fed Life advertisement that we filmed today.
Well, hold on. I wanted to tell Jonesy that we already did get 1 report this month. So to win, you'd have to send us at least 2. But you know, that can be super easy. Like the one you sent us was awesome, and you did a bunch of editing in it. But you don't have to do that. You can literally just turn your camera on and shoot a selfie and just tell us whatever's going on for 30 seconds. It's like so easy.
Huga says the problem is that she ordered the stickers, but they didn't come in time for her Christmas cards.
Oh, I see.
So she's got the order fixed.
Well, I thought it was just a big elaborate joke, which I thought was kind of funny. I was like, that's great. You send everybody these cards. Everyone's expecting a sticker, and then no sticker. just a note that says, send me your sticker. Let's exchange stickers. I thought that would have been a good joke.
Yeah.
He says, oh, okay, I like easy. Yeah, that's what we want everybody to feel like the reports are super easy so that they'll send more. I mean, you can send us 5 reports. Like, think about it, it would take you like 5 minutes. Just take like a minute to shoot each one and then send it over.
Oh, Huga says, or Huga, not Hugi. I get Valentine's Day cards and hope to send them with those cards. I'm sorry, embarrassed. Oh no, it's fine. Any correspondence with you is great. So
yeah, and we enjoyed getting a Christmas card nevertheless.
Hey, Drews is saying hi to Jonesy. Is he saying hi to Jonesy in this live or that live?
Jonesy's in both lives, isn't he?
No, he doesn't say so on my video account. How come you don't want to say hi to us, Drew's Lens? Huga says, what do I make the report about?
Not yet.
Huga lives up in Canada, is that right? Or where does she live?
I don't remember. But so
Drew said hi to everybody.
Oh, thanks, Drew's Lens. So Huga, the report is just, we want some news from your neck of the woods.
Oh, Indiana.
Oh, okay. And that can be it doesn't have to be like what's going on in the actual news, like with the cops.
Personal news.
We prefer it to be personal, like, oh, here on my homestead, this is what's new, we're growing this, or we got some new bunnies, or whatever.
Or you could do a report about your latest venture into stickers, and you could show people what stickers they may expect.
Yeah, you could say like, the latest news at Huga Homestead is we got new stickers, check them out. Aren't these awesome? Send me your sticker and you can get a sticker too, or something like that. And we'll put a link with every report to your channel so people can get in touch with you.
Yeah, so it's a good promo.
Yeah.
Drew says that it looks cold here.
It's a little chilly. It's probably about 40 degrees.
I got gloves on, but my little fingies are getting a bit chilly.
Yeah, it's about 40 degrees, but hey, we're blessed. It's not as cold as just slightly north of us, man. They're getting hammered with snow and stuff. Nebraska and South Dakota. Well, especially South Dakota. I don't know if Nebraska's had much snow lately, but they get more than we do.
Yeah, that big storm that hit the nation really smacked South Dakota. They were in a state of emergency, but none more so than New York.
We're coming to another fork in the road. Which way will we go? To the left. We want to get back home at some point.
Hey, Mike, how's it going?
See, everybody goes in the corn-fed chat, but nobody wants to come
Where
in
are we
the
going?
CAmerica chat.
We're just going in a big farmer circle. Woo! Which way are we going? We're going this way. We're just going a big farmer circle, like a 4-mile square, because each length between roads is 1 mile.
Yeah, we usually just do a 2-mile walk, but it was so nice out today. 40 degrees was. This is one of the warmest days we've had, so we said let's do a full 4-mile walk.
Jonesy says that Craig is frozen on CAmerica.
What?
What?
Mine doesn't show that it's having problems.
Your phone has hijacked your life.
Yeah, my phone is terrible.
We have the exact same phone, exact same plans, and his phone doesn't work very well.
Yeah, we're about to get a new phone company though, because we've discovered that this is a local Kansas company called Nextech, and not so great.
Oh, I'm sorry, Hugo. Hugo says, I may try, I haven't shown my face, fighting cancer, and my face randomly swells up on one side. It is what it is. Good days and bad days. Everyone has their struggles. Oh.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Let's pray for Hugo right now.
All right.
Dear Lord, we lift up Hugo and we pray for her trials in going through cancer treatments. We pray that she finds the right treatment to cure her from this horrible disease. And we pray against those side effects that just ravage the body. And we pray that you protect her from those and comfort her and be with her every step of the way. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Yeah, we're sorry.
Yeah, that's never fun to go through.
Yeah. Mom had cancer. She had some radiation treatment, and that wiped her out.
Am I still frozen, Jonesy, or am I back?
Hey, Hugo says that she and her husband have the same phone, and that does that too.
One of them is better than the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. Same phone, same cell phone carrier, totally different outcome.
Hey, I got 2 likes as well now.
Oh,
I'm winning.
See, that's not fair. I've been going for 53 minutes. Oh, he's here, but I froze for a bit. Well, I'm glad I'm back.
I am less wrinkly and winning at life. Have you guys ever seen that commercial? It's so funny.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
some clients from far away. They only see his wrinkled shirt. If only he had used some bounce to dry,
then he'd be less wrinkly and winning at life.
That's so funny. One of the best commercials ever.
Cookie says it's easier to figure out problems when you have the same phone, laptop, etc.
Exactly.
And Juice said something. Have you guys ever been to Monument Rocks in Western Kansas?
We have not.
Nope. We don't visit that place.
We don't go to the western side. No, we've been through it a few times.
Going through the eastern side.
We've driven through the west several times. Of course, when we moved here, we went through multiple times. And we've driven to and from Denver several times. But we don't really stop anywhere in western Kansas. If you think it's flat and ugly here, oh man, western Kansas is even flatter and uglier. But I guess there are some pretty things. There's some Badlands I wanted to go to. It's called like Jerusalem Badlands or something. It's supposed to be like pretty awesome.
Hugo says you feed off each other's happiness. That's how all couples should be. That's right. We suck each other's happiness dry from each other. We consume it.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, we're an awful lot alike, and so it leads to a lot of conflict. But, if we can do it, anybody can do it. Juice says it's
Back
beautiful.
again. Thank you.
It looks like you're in Utah when you see the Monument Rocks.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I want to go there. I've seen pictures of it. It looks really pretty. But it's probably like, just like the Grand Canyon. You see pictures, but it's nothing like being there in person.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a really pretty lake called Wilson Lake. It's just less than an hour from us. And it has some like archway rocks down at the lake. And it's so bizarre because it's like you're seeing all these Kansas plains, and then all of a sudden there's this beautiful lake and these rock archways, and it's like so bizarre, like they just don't belong there.
Do we belong there?
Nope. We don't belong anywhere.
Where do we belong?
Where's that sun? It's somewhere out there setting.
Sometimes you want to go.
Where everybody knows you.
Yeah. Yeah. And they're always glad you came.
Are they really always glad you came?
I was happy to go through school, and the college that I went to, the profession, everybody was the same as me. And I had gone through life being weird, but then I was surrounded by all these other weirdos, and I was no longer alone.
It was a weirdo paradise.
And then I found this weirdo, weirdest of them all. Drew says, I wish I would have seen that. The Wilson Lake one.
Oh, yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's...
Or Lake Wilson?
It's just about 20 minutes, what is it, southwest of Lincoln, Kansas. But if you're ever in Kansas again, stop by and see it. It's a really pretty lake, too. And a good place to go swimming. We've been swimming there a couple times. That's where our little dog, Higgins, learned to swim. At Lake Wilson, that was his first time ever swimming. And at first he was confused about what was going on when he got in the water. But once he figured out that he could swim, he loved it. Then he was swimming all over the place.
Kiki says that looks wonderful out there. Fresh air and wide open.
Yeah, fresh air with just a little bit of pesticides.
Just a little bit of pesticides in it.
They were spraying near our house the other day, and I was like, oh great, I'm gonna get cancer now because they're spraying all this stuff into the wind and it's gonna blow all onto me.
Mike says that he's evening the playing field. He's watching both of our channels. Mike from Empty Homestead.
Oh, hey Mike. Well, you got a comment on mine. I didn't see you say hi. Let me check my chat. Yeah, you got to say hi on my chat.
Nobody wants to say hi on his chat. Like we had like a handful of people doing our live before we started the Cornfed Life one, and like nobody's talking. They don't like us.
Yeah.
Out in the real world.
Yeah, it's weird. We've never done any lives on this channel because this is actually our original channel from like 9 years ago. But we're just more excited about Cornfed Life, I guess.
Yeah, it's funner. Like the other channel, CAmerica, is all about work.
Yeah.
And this is all about traveling and having fun. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We thought we would try a live and just see if anybody popped in, because it's a whole different group of people.
Yeah.
I think some of our corn-fed people, like Mr. Jonesy. Hey, hi Mike. Welcome to my chat, the superior chat. Just kidding. Some of our corn-fed friends follow us on both, but it's mostly a whole different crowd.
Yeah.
Of people, and we don't really get to know them, very many of them personally.
I guess all you homesteaders are chatty. It's because you're busy working on the land, and so you want to sit down and chat with some people at the end of the day. Whereas like other people, they're probably working in an office and they've had it with chatting.
Yeah. I was watching a video yesterday, and Mike was getting called out. He was getting called out by, was it Backwoods Misfit or somebody like that? Because they were sore because he had never had them on one of his interview shows.
Oh, how could you not?
So the guy made this whole video where he was like writing a letter to Mike saying, "You've never had me on and I feel real bad about it, and why don't you like me? And I don't know what it was, but it was pretty funny that he made like a 10-minute long video just to tell Mike he was upset that he hadn't been invited on the show.
Juice Led said I couldn't link to the other channel. Wait, it's CAmericaProjects.com. If you type that in, then it or look for that under channels, it'll pop up.
Yeah, or if you just go to just open a browser, an internet browser, and that's an actual website, CAmericaProjects.com. It's not really a website. If you type that in, it will just take you straight to YouTube, to our channel.
I shouldn't have told you that, because then then you're
wants to be
gonna
on
go
the
to the other
superior
live.
Plus, on this chat, you get to see Kareen.
And Juice says Maddie Backwoods Mindset.
Oh, okay.
They want to see your.
That was pretty funny, though.
They want to see your orange beanie. So they want to see it on my live. It's so glorious.
It's safety
like,
orange.
Okay, which one is more glorious? We got the beanie and we have the sun. Which one?
Which one shines brighter? Hey, Drew's lens is on mine now.
Oh, man.
Hold on, I can't see it now. The chat keeps disappearing. I switched over to the dark side. Oh, I'm the dark side, huh?
Or does he mean the view of me is over to the dark side?
Could be. Plus, I have better gear over here. I have a little extension pole thing.
Let's see.
Well,
if you go to my live, you'll get a close-up view of a guy on his live.
Welcome to the dark side, Drew. Well, we got about 10 minutes till sunset.
Yeah.
So it looks like we'll be walking the last little bit without the warm, glorious sun.
I think it'll be longer. What time is it?
The temperature will start dropping.
What time is it?
I don't know. I don't have a watch. And
hey, Josie, what time is it? We'll just minus 5.
It's 5:03.
Okay. So yeah, it'll set around 5:30, so it'll be fine.
Oh, okay. Well, if it's about being mods, how about I make you all mods? Drew's Lynn says, I thought y'all were metal detecting at first. And then he says, Jonesy, you're a mod on the other channel, just saying. And Mike says, welcome to the dark side. We have candy.
That's how they get you. They get you in their vans with that candy. Promise
of
the candy.
It's doing that thing where I can't make anybody mods. My phone does this stupid thing. What? It says $2.07. Did somebody do a super chat? I don't know how that works.
I like that it's an odd amount, like $2. It must be Jonesy, because it must have converted his money into American dollars. That's why it's like $2.07.
Well, thanks to whoever gave us $2.07.
We suspect it's Jonesy, but thanks to whoever did it.
It's our first ever super chat. Hey, we have 1.5 miles to go, because if you notice at the half, these roads are a mile long, and at the halfway point, they always plant a little grove of trees. So that's how you know you're halfway down that road. So we got 1/2 mile to the next road.
My camera's better on my chat.
Home.
My camera's better, guys.
I was going to make everybody mods, but my camera did. Oh, yeah. Jonesy did Australian $3.
Oh, awesome.
And he does a little, look, it has a little thumb.
Hey, we were robbed. We're robbed because how come we only got $2?
Hey, we have a new person.
He wanted to contribute $3.
We have a new person, Mayhem girlfriend. It says Mayhem GF. So welcome to the chat, Mayhem GF. No, it says Mayhem Defense, and he wrote GF.
Say girlfriend.
Does that stand for girlfriend or what?
I hope it does.
Hey, welcome to our chat. I don't think we've seen you before. Nice to have you in. This is our first ever live chat on CAmerica projects.
Nice to have a little mayhem in the
the Jonesy, it says that here. It just popped up. It says A $3, which I assume means Australian $3, which is $2.07. But you're awesome. Thanks for doing that. That's exciting because
Jonesy,
we've never done a super chat.
Jonesy, you're still not getting out of giving us a video.
Yeah, we still want that video if you want the hat. Those hats aren't cheap. I think they cost, what are the hats? They're like $20 or something.
I don't know. It's been a while since we ordered one, so I don't know.
Yep. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. Can you zoom in on those?
Oh,
there's a whole
how
bunch
pretty.
of geese
There's
flying
snow
over.
geese. See, yeah, I did zoom in on them. I could get them.
See if I can get them in the background.
Snow geese, everybody.
You can see them over my head now.
I don't think those are Canadians. I think those are snow geese.
Snow geese. Look at those little guys. That's one of the fun things about being out here on the prairie is we have just thousands upon thousands of birds, probably millions of birds pass over our home. And they stop. There's different like ponds around here where they stop.
Yeah, I love the bird. And there's the big lake. There's a big man-made lake near us too, where they like to stop. And then thousands of all these birds that we haven't really seen before.
Yep. Yeah, like those must be the snow geese because they're heading north. It's like, don't go north. It's winter up there.
They're going up to South Dakota.
But yeah, just the other day, it like took my breath away. I was outside doing some work, and all of a sudden there was like, oh, there must have been like, I don't know, 500-600 geese. It was like it was like a giant pack of them, just cruising over. There's an airplane flying over flyover country. That's the other fun thing about being out on the prairie.
Dundee.
You get to watch it's straight ahead.
There it is.
You get to watch all the planes flying over. And at night, it's really neat. You see all the little lights, and they're literally like crisscrossing the sky above us.
I can zoom into it. It is a little white dot on my screen. I can show the people. It looks like a UFO.
But yeah, some days we look up and we can. Oh, here's another one. See, there's another plane.
Oh.
If you sit and just scan the sky, you'll often see like, I think this one.
There's a better shot of that guy.
Going over.
It looks a little bit less like a UFO.
But yeah, when they say flyover country, they mean it. There's always tons of planes in the sky. And at night, they just look like little satellites.
I want to learn how to fly a plane. Little kids can do it, so why can't I? Our friends, the Gowies, their kid, he's like 15.
Something like that.
He's learning how to fly.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have another YouTube friend, Randy from Go Midwest Fishing. That's a good channel if you're into fishing. It's funny because he's all about fishing. His whole channel is all about fishing. And we met him because we were up in Wisconsin. And so we had lunch with him and hung out for a little bit. And we find out he's a commercial airline pilot, which is like super awesome.
Yeah, it's like, who gets to be that? Nobody.
And he never, I don't think I've ever heard him mention it on his channel. And not only is it cool, it's cool because he did it all by himself. Like he's not, most pilots are like former military and, so the military pays for the training. But he did all the flight school on his own. Just went out and did it and became a pilot all on his own.
When you don't want to be a commercial airline pilot, when people will make fun of you for being that, is when you're a Trump. I guess like the whole family made fun of Trump's brother.
Because he became a pilot?
Yeah, he was a commercial airline pilot, and they were really making fun of him and calling him like a bus driver, an Airbus driver. I was like, nice. I would like you to try to, drive a bus, and then try to drive an airplane, and let's see like how you think that's like being a bus driver. A little bit more skilled there.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh yeah, Billy drives puppies in the air.
Yeah, he's a puppy deliverer.
just for hunters.
Yeah, some of you probably know Billy from here on YouTube. He doesn't have a channel. He just
Jones is actively recruiting over to your other site. Look at that.
What did he say?
He put the link for CAmerica projects.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Jonesy.
But yeah, like he flies down hunting dogs to Kansas.
Yeah,
How is that cost effective?
Yeah, hunters are just so rich they can pay to have their dogs flown in on a private airline.
And they are too, because we looked up the prices. So we rent out like half of our house as like a hunting lodge, and the hunters are really great. They're fun to have. Stay. They're really polite and everything. And so we charge like a reasonable amount to these hunting companies, and we looked up what their prices were to do expeditions, and they're crazy expensive.
Very expensive.
Something we could never afford to do.
Yeah. But hey, they come
Bye,
through.
Mike. Have a good evening. Have a good dinner.
See you, Mike. But they do come through for their people, because every hunter that's stayed at our house has done really well. They've gotten lots of birds. One guy came here for deer. He wasn't part of the group though. And he got like the biggest deer of his life. He was so stoked. And that was just him randomly going out on his own and finding it. And we did a video about that, which is pretty fun to hear him talking about. And he was from Louisiana.
Louisiana,
Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, Florida.
I liked his accent, the way he would say different things.
Yeah.
It was pretty charming.
Yep.
And then the last one was
the sun is just about to set.
It was Grandpa out here with his grandkids from Mississippi. And he was really fun too.
Yep. The sun is just about to set on the beautiful Kansas prairie land. The new buzzword of the day is Chicagoland.
Chicagoland?
I hear people saying that all the time. They'll
what
say,
does this mean?
I guess it just means like the general Chicago area or something. But I've heard a lot of people saying that, like, oh, I'm from Chicagoland.
Ooh, I found a little remnant of an era gone by.
What's that?
Just something
rusty,
off of a tractor.
We like to save these old rusty bits.
Let's say that that's a key.
Pretty neat.
Mod duties. Josie put up everybody's channel links that he said mod duties.
It won't let me do, it does this thing on my phone sometimes. I'm trying to touch on like Radio Jonesy so that I can make him a mod, and it's making my camera focus, like I'm touching to focus. And so it won't touch on the chat thing. So I can't do it. You
need the special stripy gloves in order to work the cell phone screen.
Well, it's showing my touch, but it's showing that I'm touching to focus, not that I'm touching on the person's icon.
Hey, Lois. She says, how's the puppy? Thank you for asking. The puppy's doing a lot better. We took him to the vet, and they found out that he had arthritis, even though he's only 2. He's had a lot of injuries because he likes to play so rough.
Yeah, I did it.
And he has some arthritis in his neck and arthritis on his foot. So she sent me home with some gabapentin, which is a pretty good drug to treat nerve pain, and also some anti-inflammatory for the puppy dog. And okay, so here's a good part about oh, hey, I got Drew's lens back.
Left the dark side.
A good thing about the visit is we had all these x-rays done, a whole bunch of medicine send us back with, and she took like a couple hours to conduct the visit, and it cost us how much?
$200.
Yeah. It's a good thing about
living. Plus a nail trim thrown in.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good thing about living in rural Kansas.
In Oregon, we would have paid easily like probably $300-400 for all that.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, and by the way, Lois, I want to say something to Lois. Lois, you should leave the corn-fed chat and come over to my...
Hey, don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
And come over to my chat. So we're doing a competing live on CAmericaProjects.com, our other YouTube channel. I don't know, did you know about our other channel? I don't know if we told Lois about it. Anyway, we have another channel. You can find it by typing in your browser, CAmericaProjects.com. And we're doing a competing live. And show her the view. Look at the view you get on my live. you get to see Corrine. Sure.
Oh, look at my live view though. My live view has a beautiful, beautiful sunset.
But look, show her mine. But yeah, this is our DIY channel where we do like how to fix and repair stuff and how to remodel and do other random things.
So thank you for praying for our puppy Doug.
Yes, yes. He was in a
worried.
really bad way, and he's not doing great, although he is a little better, which is why he's not on our walk, because you know he usually comes on our walks with us.
Yeah, he's always had a lot of joint problems since he was little puppers.
Yeah.
Lois says Chicagoland, Chicago and its suburbs. I prefer Chicagoland to people saying they're from Chicago when they're from a western suburb.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
I kind of like how it sounds, Chicagoland.
I'd never heard that term until this year, or last year, 2022. And then I started hearing it everywhere. Like that realtor that we follow on YouTube who's from Arkansas. He says that all the time. Like, oh, I lived in Chicagoland before I moved down here.
Is that like La La Land?
Yeah.
Lois said, I didn't know about the other channel.
DIY projects. How to build a fence, how to reupholster a couch, how to trap a bat in your home and get rid of a bat.
Just in case. You never know when you might need that information.
Yeah, that's our channel that we've actually run for like 9 years, I believe. I think we started that about 9 years ago. Actually, Corrine started it. And I didn't think much of it until she told me you could get paid. She was making money. So I was like, well, I'm going to do some projects.
That was back in the day where you didn't have to wait to get monetized either.
Yeah. Back then, you could just have one video on your channel and get monetized. Like, before we would have ever got monetized on this channel, we were already making money over there. And it actually pays us, it's about $200 a month on average. We've made up to almost 500.
Can you see that on the screen? I'll try to zoom in. But it's a split sun. It's like a hamburger sun.
I think if I use the other camera on mine, it looks better too.
It looks like a hamburger, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Lois says, I also take gabapentin for neuropathy and B12 helps.
Beautiful, beautiful sunset. I can't zoom on mine. Oh, there I zoomed. We'll all watch the sun go down together.
Yeah, it's
What's yours look like?
It looks like
I'm zoomed in even more.
Oh, you
but
are.
Mine's kind of blurry.
Well, let's keep checking.
Okay, hopefully I can zoom back out.
And Lois says, did you remodel the house you're living in and Creed's mom's house? No, we did some work on the house that we're living in. And my mom's house came like ready to go. Like there was a contractor that lived in it before her and he had everything like up to par. Radio Jonesy's shameless self-promotion. Be sure and check out Radio Jonesy's shameless channel.
Yeah, we love Radio Jonesy's channel.
Yeah, he's great.
Especially when he has my favorite critter, the patty melon.
Hey, Marino's Mysteries.
Just think, Jonesy, if we hadn't met you, I would still have no idea that there was such thing as a patty melon.
Yeah.
Before we met
Think
Jonesy,
of how you changed this man's life.
Yeah, before we met him, I'd never even heard of it. Now I discovered the sun hasn't actually set. If we hurry up this little hill, we can still see it.
I think Marina does some metal detecting and looking for stuff as well.
I tell you what, if you metal detected on our property, you would find all kinds of stuff. Because our house is over 100 years old, and it used to be
school and a parsonage.
A parsonage and different things. But some guys came out to do some work, and they did some trenching, and they found like old silverware and just all kinds of random stuff in the yard.
What did somebody bury? Like, did they bury a bicycle or what? What did they bury in there? They found something big like that.
I don't remember anything like a bicycle.
It was something like that.
I know they found like 2 or 3 pieces of silverware. I think it was like a fork and a knife. But it's like, why would they throw their silverware out in the yard? And then how long did it have to lay there to get buried? Oh, look, the sun's coming back up.
Well, it's easier than doing the dishes.
As we're cresting this hill, see? It was a false sunset.
Woo! There's the sun. It's back again.
As we go up this little hill, you see it. And yes, there is a little hill in Kansas.
There's the one.
Just the one. Just like there's that one tree here. The one tree hill. Wow, look at that sun. You should zoom in on that sucker.
Okay, I'll do it.
That's pretty. It looks so big. On my camera, it's tiny. It's too hard to zoom in on this.
Marina says, I found many rolls of chicken wire. Hey, that could be useful.
Here's one of our neighbors set up. They got quite the farm operation.
Yeah, they get a lot of acres.
Let's pause and appreciate these beautiful clouds at sunset.
I think they said they had like 8,000 acres. Quite a bit.
That is a lovely sky. And what's behind us? Also a very lovely sky. Not as colorful though. All right, let's get us home.
And there's a lovely beanie right there. Lovely orange beanie.
Oh, thank you. We're now on our last mile to get home. What's going on?
It won't unzoom. Having the troubles.
Yeah, I had to pull my glove off. Sometimes it's hard
to do. Hey, treasure
pinch.
hunter. How's it going?
Hey, nice to see you. We're doing Dueling lives.
Yep.
I'm doing a live on our other channel, which is CAmericaProjects.com. We're trying to see who can get the most interaction.
We're seeing who has the better life.
So far, Cornfed is beating me.
I don't know. For a while, you were beating me.
Yeah, just short.
You got 3 legs. I got 7 legs. Ha I can tell you, as a lawyer, that 7 is greater than 3. Hey, Beth Cornett.
Hey, Beth. Welcome to our little walk on the prairie and our dueling chats.
Yep.
We're both doing a live.
But you have chosen wisely.
I only have one person in my live.
I should have put like your link to your chat. I should have put CAmericaProjects.com in the title of mine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So in my live though, you get to see Corrine.
You do in mine too. Haha.
Yeah, but that's like super up close. Nobody wants to see you that close.
No. And also my battery is dying.
Oh, is
it? I only have 15% left, so we'll see if I can make it all the way home.
Well, you better jump over to my live just in case she doesn't make it.
I think you can make it. I think we can be home in 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's about how far we got.
Sure didn't walk very fast today. We're tired. So we got up at 5 a.m. because
we don't know how to read directions.
Yeah, we don't.
We volunteered to help out at this like academic decathlon thing for a local school.
Pardon me.
And it was Saturday, so we were like, we're ready to go. Unfortunately, we didn't read the date. It's next Saturday. So we got up at 5 a.m. for nothing.
Nothing.
Although we did get to enjoy some delicious breakfast from Casey's.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Casey's
and it's buy one sandwich, get one 40% off.
Casey's is like the best gas station breakfast you'll ever have. I know that's not saying a lot, but their breakfast, I would say it rivals McDonald's.
Hey, you know, the best sushi in all of Hawaii is at the 7-Eleven. So gas station's not so bad. Well, 7-Eleven's not a gas station, but, you know, close enough. So how are you all doing this evening? You guys staying warm? I see some little children's up ahead. Probably should cut off the live if we come upon the little children's.
Yeah. Where do you see little children's?
They're out at the edge of the road, yeah.
Oh, I see them. Are those little finny kids?
I think so.
Are they those funny finnies?
Funny finnies.
I'll turn mine. I'll flip my camera around. Although I hate to because that sunset's so beautiful. But that way I don't accidentally shoot some children. You don't want to accidentally shoot children.
No, you don't.
Then people can see us. Oh, look at. Oh, shoot those.
Oh, those look like Canadians.
There, look at all those geese behind me. That's awesome.
That's quite the flock of.
Quite the flock. Yeah, that's
geese.
Man. What's that? Like 200 or 300 of them, probably.
Yeah.
That's so pretty.
Very neat.
So fun to see all those geese. That's one of the funner things about living out here.
I may have to take my glove off because my phone doesn't want to work.
It's so neat. All the little, they have all these different formations within the big formation.
Can you hold my phone for a second?
I sure can.
All right.
Hey, Beth joined mine. Are you two-timing though, Beth? Or are you watching both?
Wait. Say her name wrong. Maybe she'll hop back over to mine.
Beth Cornett. Cornett. Just kidding.
Get out of here, Canadians. These colors don't. What is he saying? These colors don't run, goose.
Here's a fun fact about Canadian geese. What do they call them in Canada? And you think it would be
bald prairie. That's for sure.
You think that the joke would be that they call them geese. Right?
Yeah.
But no, they call them Canada geese. Pretty awesome.
We never say like America bald eagle. I don't get it.
But what's something that has American in the name?
American bald eagle. We don't say America bald eagle.
Beth says Neil is on one and I'm on this one. Oh yeah, that's Treasure Hunter, right? That's Neil?
Yeah. Even things out.
Happy to have you both here. Then you can see and hear us in stereo. And this is actually the first live we've ever done on CAmerica projects. We just thought we'd try it out for fun.
Hey, I should turn the volume up on mine so we can get the feedback going. We can really create an experience for these people.
They get the echo?
Yeah. I got a shot of cold air.
Hey, Lois is over on mine. Thanks,
oh,
Lois.
Man.
Lois
He's
says,
getting
I miss
all the
the
peeps.
sunsets. The buildings are in the way here. Oh, yeah. But, I mean, even here, they're in the way unless you get out on the prairie where we're at. But, yeah, that's, like, people say, like, don't you miss the mountains? And I say, the sky is our mountains.
Well,
like,
we're coming
so beautiful.
across some little people, so I'm going to go ahead and shut my live down since it's already, my battery's already going dead. So thank you guys so much for joining me.
I'm going to keep mine going, though.
Okay. Yeah, hop on over to CAmericaProjects.com if you want to keep the fun going. But thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, and that's the